At least 4 protesters have been killed in the last week as people in Iraqi Kurdistan's second city of Sulaymaniyah continue to protest against what they call the corruption and cronyism of the ruling two-party coalition. The Curdistan Regional Parliament has recently held an extraordinary emergency session of Parliament in order to agree on measures to bring those responsible for the killings to justice and to prevent violence in the future.
The main duty of this committee is to investigate the causes of the recent unrest, to negotiate with the protesters, and to make sure the 17 points agreed on are adhered to.
The Speaker of Parliament, Dr. Kamal Kirkuki, announced the 17 points that had been agreed upon at an impromptu press conference called late Thursday afternoon. They included significant measures such as the drawing back of Kurdistan Democratic Party military personnel who had been bussed into Sulaymaniyah after its branch there was targeted by protesters. Dr. Kirkuki also announced that all arrested protesters were to be released and that future protests ought to be policed only by the police themselves and not the military.
We have held an exceptional session for investigating the recent events and studying the demands of the protesting people, and most importantly looking into those who shot at protesters and those who attacked television stations and various other buildings, causing unacceptable death and injury.
Branches of the major opposition party, the Change List, were targeted in arson attacks throughout the region. Tempers continue to flare, and reports suggest that a major demonstration is planned in the regional capital of Erbil. The Kurdistan Parliament has announced a number of conciliatory measures aimed first of all at bringing those who fired the bullets to justice, but more importantly at preventing such scenes from happening again. Some will be asking, however, why it took the deaths of innocent civilians for these changes to occur in the first place. Matt Fraser, Press TV, Erbil.